Is a zero-based budget really the best way to manage your money? For a lot of people, it's amazing. Total control, clear direction, and no wasted dollars. But for others, it's frustrating and honestly not that practical. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a zero-based budget in Excel and explain when this method actually doesn't work. Let's take a look. Hey there, I'm Nellie, and this is Next Level Budget, where we use clean, simple Excel tools to take control of your finances. Today, we're talking about one of the most popular methods out there, the zero-based budget. We'll walk through what it is, how to build it in Excel, who it's best for, and why it might not work for everyone. So first, what exactly is a zero-based budget? It means that every single dollar you earn has a job. You give a purpose to all your income, whether it's bills, savings, debt payments, or spending money. The goal is to make your income minus your expenses equal exactly zero by the end of each month. And no, that doesn't mean you spend everything. It just means you plan and assign every dollar before the month starts. Let's jump into Excel so I can show you how this works. Here at the top, I'm listing all sources of income. For example, paycheck 1, paycheck 2, maybe a side hustle or other income. We'll enter the amounts you expect for the month so you know exactly how much you're working with. Next, we move to your fixed expenses, things like rent, utilities, subscriptions, or insurance. These are the bills that stay the same every month. Then we have variable expenses, like groceries, gas, dining out, or fun money. These change month to month, and they're often the easiest to adjust if needed. So this section is really useful when you're trying to cut back or make room for savings. After that, you'll enter your savings goals. Maybe you're building an emergency fund, saving for Christmas, or putting money into retirement. And finally, you'll list all of your debts and what you're paying toward each one this month. At the bottom of each section, I've added a total row using a simple equals sum formula. Now here's the key. We want your total income minus all these expenses to equal exactly zero. That's your remaining cell right here. We're subtracting your total expenses from your income, and we want that number to be zero. If it's not, you'll know you either missed something or you need to rebalance your categories. So who does a zero-based budget work best for? It's a great fit for people with regular incomes, consistent bills, and a predictable monthly pattern. If you get paid every 2 weeks, your rent's always the same, and your spending doesn't change much, this method gives you total control. It helps to stop overspending because you're assigning every dollar before the month even starts. It also brings clarity. You know where your money is going before it goes anywhere. As I enter the numbers, you'll see the remaining amount reaches zero, and that's exactly what you want to see. If it's not zero, something's off, and you can adjust until everything is assigned. But here's the truth. Zero-based budgeting doesn't work for everyone. If you have irregular income, like freelance jobs, gig work, or inconsistent hours, making the numbers hit zero every month can feel exhausting. Let's say your income changes weekly, or you don't even know how much you're getting paid until the end of the month. That makes it tough to assign every dollar at the beginning. Also, if your bills fluctuate, like utilities that spike in winter or annual bills that come out once a year, your monthly budget can feel like a moving target. And if you have a big bill due in a few weeks, but it's not in your current month's budget, a zero-based plan might not show you the full picture, especially if you're only thinking 1 month at a time. But here's how you can make this method more flexible if you want to keep using it. First, add a line called buffer or miscellaneous. This can be $50, $100, whatever works for you. It can give you a safety net if something unexpected pops up. Next, use conditional formatting to highlight when your remaining total isn't zero. Here's how to do it. I set the font color to red when there's leftover money or overspending. And I set it to white when the cell equals 0. So I know the budget is balanced. You can also label certain categories as fixed or flexible, so you know which ones you can adjust quickly if your income changes. If this method isn't working for you, don't worry. There are other budget methods that give you more breathing room. In my next video, I'll show you how to build a budget using average income. So even if your pay changes month to month, your plan doesn't fall apart. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more budgeting tutorials in Excel. And if you want to grab this exact zero-based budget template, I've linked it in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for part 2.